All right, so the first exercise video I want to do is legs. I'm gonna, YouTube has a time limit, so I'm gonna kind of move through these quickly just so you can see them. As a baseline, I want you guys to do 3 sets of each exercise, 12 reps. If it's too easy, let me know and I'll change it up for you, okay? So the first one for legs is, I'm just gonna have you guys learn how to do a basic squat. Squats, although can be easy for some, it really require good form. So basically you wanna get legs shoulder width apart, engage your core, make sure that you're really sucking in your stomach. When you go down, you're gonna go, you want your legs here to be parallel to the floor. Lift up with your butt and squeeze. So you keep doing that. And then once that gets easy for you, you can increase the difficulty with the resistance band. So you'll put it on and put it right over your knees, legs shoulder width apart, so there's now gonna be a lot of resistance, and you wanna keep your knees pushed out, and it's really gonna to activate those muscles in the butt and in the hamstrings. So go down, up, squeeze. So 3 sets, 12 reps. Another good one, and I'm going to move the camera a little bit this way. And start with this with no weight, but the wall squat is amazing. Sit and set a timer for like a minute. And you just sit here. And it gets really hard and it's kind of like torture, but you'll feel it. It really works all the muscles. And once it starts to get easier, start piling weight. You can put little dumbbells here, or I know one of you is a student, you can just start piling textbooks right here and really increasing that weight. It'll really help you strengthen all of your muscles right in your legs. It's perfect. Next one is the sumo squats. So you can start with these with no weight, and you can gradually increase weight, but you'll spread your legs really far apart, kind of like this, and you just go down and up, down, up. To increase the difficulty, you could do double sumo squats where you go down, pulse, up, down, pulse, up. And then gradually you can start holding weights. This weight is really negligible. Like you might want a 20-pound weight to start, and you hold it kind of like they call it a goblet squat. So you'll go down, pulse, up, and you're really squeezing on your way up. Like squeezing your butt as hard as you can. You want to like pretend like there's like a quarter like between your butt cheeks and you don't want it to fall out. If that gives you a lovely visual. Next one is, there's deadlifts and Romanian deadlifts. Romanian deadlifts are specifically good for this part, your hams and your butt. So you can start with no weight and then see how challenging it gets, but legs shoulder width apart. The key is to keep your knees locked straight. I'm particularly bad at that, so you might have an easier time, but you'll want to just move down here, push your butt out like this, and go down. So like you see how my back and stomach are parallel to the floor? That's how you want it to be, pushing that butt out as far as you can. And you're gonna feel it right here. Move up, squeeze, down, move up, squeeze. Once it gets easier, you can start adding weights. So, little dumbbells, down, squeeze, down, squeeze. So that's the Romanian deadlift. Now there's a regular deadlift, and that's gonna work more of your, my brain's not working right now, the muscles right up front here. So you want to legs shoulder width apart, a slight bend in your knees, engage your core, make sure your back is straight. You go down, up, squeeze, down, up, squeeze, down, up, squeeze. So Romanian deadlift, regular deadlift. Romanian works here, regular works here. So those are also very good exercises. Last one for legs that I want to show you, and my personal trainer made me do this at the gym in front of people, and it's so embarrassing. So lucky for you guys, if you're doing this at home, nobody has to watch you. But put your resistance band right here above your knees, get into the squat position, and you're gonna crab walk. You're gonna do 20 steps one way and 20 steps back. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, all the way to 20, and then you go back, and back, all the way to 20. And it looks so silly. It is painful and torturous, but it's worth it. So that's legs. Now remember, 3 sets of each, 12 reps, except for the crab walk, you'll want to do 20. And just to feel free to communicate with me about the level of challenge. If you need it easier, we can make it easier. If you need it harder, we can make it harder. I just want to give you the exercises, and then we can start to talk about sets, reps, weight, intensity, and all that stuff. So here we go.